What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Luis King Kong Ortiz. Luis King Kong Ortiz was recently interviewed after his first press conference, after the official press conference between him and Deontay Wilder Part 2. And he was asked, well, how does he feel about Tyson Fury? Saying a lot of things about him, saying that he's old, saying that he's 44 years old, saying that he's, fighting on old legs, And Luis Ortiz finally came through with an answer that was surprising. He said, Tyson Fury talks a lot, and I think he should do more fighting than talking. And he felt that he was in a tough fight with a southpaw, and if it was him, it would have been way more destructive. Wow. Now, normally Ortiz, you don't really hear much about Ortiz, saying certain things about Tyson Fury at all. You might hear him talk about Joshua, calling him a pussy, or Wilder a bitch, or or White, or whoever, right? But you don't really, hardly ever, I haven't heard him talk about Tyson Fury. So that tells me, it's like, okay, is this a fight that could actually happen? You know what? It's a slight chance it could happen. Okay, follow me. All he has to do is knock out Wilder. Beat Wilder, right? How do you beat Wilder? Knock him out. So then, who would Tyson Fury fight then? Then would Tyson Fury wait on the winner of Ruiz Joshua? Or would he fight the newly crowned WBC king, which is Luis Ortiz, if he beats Deontay Wilder? So maybe Fury is, he's crossing all his T's and dotting all his I's by, implementing trash talk for Ortiz in case Ortiz, as insurance people, upsets Wilder. Fury's a smart guy. He's all over the place because he knows he has to cover every area. He has to talk shit about Ruiz. He has to talk shit about Joshua. I'll knock you out, Joshua, you big bum. You bodybuilding bum. He has to do those things. He has to say shit about Wilder because he's going to fight Wilder because they signed a contract to fight each other. Right? So why not Ortiz? Because Ortiz is that last missing link. If he doesn't say that, if he doesn't cross those T's or dot those I's and cover those areas, he would end up being, that guy that hasn't sold the fight properly because he overlooked Ortiz altogether. You know what I mean? And he's not going to do that. So I do get the logic of Tyson Fury talking shit about Ortiz, calling him a dinosaur, calling him he fought back when Foreman and all those were fighting. I think he's Foreman's brother or something. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, Ortiz, Tyson Fury. What do you guys think about that particular fight? If that could happen, I know Fury has the reach. Fury has the speed. Does he necessarily have the ring IQ? Maybe the savvy, right? That's, you could chop that up in the category of speed, But yeah, I like the idea of that fight. But that's a fight in boxing that people will overlook. People won't even think about until it actually becomes possible. I just try to see it in the future and see and project like, whoa, this could actually happen. Or we could have Ortiz versus Ruiz. That would be a great fight. Cuba versus Mexico all over again, right? It'd be another one of those. Another southpaw versus an orthodox fighter that throws beautiful combinations versus a slick southpaw. You know what I mean? Cuban. Black. You know what I mean? Moreno, right? And that would be also a fight to look forward to. But back to Fury. I think Fury knows exactly what he's doing because there is a chance that if Ortiz can hurt Deontay Wilder in the first fight in the 7th round, that could happen again. That same scare could be duplicated. And if it could be duplicated, maybe Ortiz has perfected it. Maybe he won't go balls to the wall this time and try to knock out Deontay Wilder. Maybe he will take his time. Maybe he won't punch himself out. Maybe that fight will get stopped this time. Maybe Deontay Wilder won't get protection or extra time this time, right? It may go down to the wire. Who knows? But understand something. This is a seed planted, definitely, in the sport of boxing. Okay? Will it grow? Will it produce anything? Who knows? We'll see. Right? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Luis King Kong Ortiz's comments towards Tyson Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.